Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TCW Brawl. We are live. As you saw where we at. I am Kurt Hampton. And oh my gosh. Have we got a card for you tonight? It's a little weird. But we are just weeks away from Summertime Bash, the biggest block party of the summer. But we're kicking things off with Ace McGee. I know it says Ace McGee, but Ace McGee has been very vocal about the elders changing his name. Believe it or not, McGee is not his last name. We'll get more into that on the Facebook page of TC Dub, but Ace McGee's going on one-on-one with the Animal Girl, the Master of the Ring 2021 Masters of the Ring. But we got a blockbuster main event tonight. Apparently the words has been spewing between both King Kings and the X Factor Sean Jones. The two have just been going back and forth they will meet at Summertime Bash. But get this. Get this. The Natural Selection had dipped their nose into Kings and X Factor's business, saying, "We beat you both for the World Heavyweight title. So you're not even near our level, and you two will never be." So both King Kings and Sean Jones said, "You know what? Can we trust each other enough tonight to go up against a National Selection?" So you heard right. Tonight, main event, X Factor Sean Jones, Mufasa, King Kings going up against the tag team champs. If you thought last night on Rush was an explosive tag team match, let's just get into the first match first. Here comes out the man who said he was going to ace the system, Ace McGee. Apparently he is not thrilled with the elders, saying he wants his last name changed. He said he's a full-blood American. Which, don't get me wrong, I like McGee, but apparently he don't. But Ace's opponent tonight will go up against Rampage. Not only Rampage, but Sam Coppola and Jimmy Two Fly to determine who's going to be the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title at Summertime Bash, which that'll be explosive as well. And here comes out the King, the Master of the Ring, the Animal Girl. A man who said that he's ready to see some type of gold around his waist. A little fun fact that both these men are former television champs, and they were the first ever to have a match for the television title. But fun fact that Ace McGee, and that's what I'm calling him, Ace McGee, is a former two-time television champ. But here we go. Animal. Taking full control. Oh. Nice athleticism there from Ace. But Ace eats a full clothesline. If the crazy thing is, if Ace wins this, would his name be slated into that four-way? Animal fighting back. Elbow shots. As Ace McGee quick on the draw. As Animal looking at the can. Ooh. And Bulldog. Oh. Makes Ace McGee eat all that clothesline over the top rope. Sent him tumbling. Oh, Animal walking with him, drops him on the steel steps. Oh, and tossing him over the barrier, taking the fight to the crowd. Referee Felipe up at 8. Skibbity paps. Ace McGee on wobbly legs. Oh, got him turned over. Brazilian spike. And the Animal Jurl changed the whole complexion of the match. It looked like it was going right there. I thought it was all going Ace McGee's way. The skibbity paps slaps. 5 fingers say in the face. Ooh. Wow. Raw power. As the Animal Jurl saying, I'm ready to be #1 contender. The question is, can he handle the rest of the 3 men that are going to be in that match at Summertime Bash? Speaking of the 3 men, here comes Rampage, the blue chipper, former UN champ. Gotta say, if I was a betting man, and sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not, I would put it on Rampage to win. I mean, the kid's young. He's a hungry lion. This man had a tank full of gasoline wanting to burn King King's record as UN champ. As we all know, the story goes, he was one match away from doing so. But he said, you know what? It wasn't in the cards, but next up is the World Heavyweight title. This man, this warrior, is going up against a former world heavyweight champion. Let me rephrase that. A former two-time world heavyweight champion in JDF. He's going up against a former two-time television champion and UN champ, and Sam Coppola. He's going up against a former television champion and Masters of the Ring winner, the Animal Jurl. The question is, can this blue chipper do it? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm hearing that there's some fighting going on in the back. Oh, get this. Fergus Taylor and Wes Wesley are fighting in the back. Not to overshadow this man who's ready to step up in the main event picture, as he's saying, I'm gonna tear through all three former champs. As Rampage never had a World Heavyweight title shot, ever. I don't even think Sam Coppola had it. Yep, they're still fighting in the back. As Doc Hendricks Corporation is like tumbling. As I said before, the lines has been drawn. Don't know who's on whose side. But these two are fighting in the back. They're not going to wait any longer for supremacy of the Doc Hendricks Corporation, if that's a thing. Oh, and here we go again. Oh! Backdrop suplex on concrete. There's that little one. I don't know. Either way, it looks like it hurts. Wes Wesley. '19 Master of the Ring winner. And hasn't done anything since. Fergus Taylor, former UN champ, hasn't done anything since. Other being the leader of the Doc Hendricks Corporation, which I don't know if that's still a thing. But apparently these two are fighting over it. Ooh, right, a hard right. And tossing him into that casing. Ooh, and a zigzag. Ooh. Oh, dear God. Oh, bounces his head off that case yet again. Wes Wesley taking him by the head. Tit for tat. Here we go again. Oh! Hitting that skull crusher finale on that bump. Oh, dear God. I don't think Wes Wesley to Summertime Bash. Oh, God. And Fergus Taylor just laid out Wesley. I don't even think it's going to be a match now. Jesus Christ. But let's go into our next match. Michael Waxon actually asked for this match. Tommy Tombstone said he's for it. Tommy Tombstone will meet up with Lance Walker for the World Heavyweight title at Summertime Bash, which will be June 25th. I'd just like to know what possessed Michael Waxon to go up against Tommy Tombstone. I don't know. But while we're waiting for the feed, go check out our sponsor, the good people over at the Royal Cottage. Get some of that royal goodness. Get some of that strawberry jalapeno, that pineapple habanero. Yes, Royal Cottage is a thing. Owned by Catherine Jones, who is located in Columbus, Ohio. If you're smart and you know what's good for you, as well as I know you like some of that stuff, go check them out at the Farmers Market. Also check them out at www.royalcottagellc.com. Check them out. They're also located on social and Instagram. But the quickest to that royal goodness is www. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That's what she said. And here comes out former UN champ, former Cruiserweight champ, the King of Whack. I still like to know what possesses this man to say, yeah, I think I can hang with Tommy Tombstone. But hey, anything's possible here in the temple. Hell, we've seen Bootsy Stevens win the television title from Peter Vanguard. And here comes out the leader of the Nocturnals. Tommy Tombstone, which he's not coming out to his regular. I don't know what's going on here. But here we go. Oh, Jesus! Good God! Oh my God! I think Michael's soul left out of that super kick. Tombstone. Ooh! And a spin out powerbomb from Tommy Tombstone. Oh no, he's not. 6 feet under. Good God. Oh my God. I think Tommy Tombstone just broke the record. Last night we saw Victor Chaos in the match in 30 seconds. I think he ended this in 25. Again, what possessed Michael Waxon to go up against Tommy Tombstone? I don't know what to say other than we go into our next match. 2 nights in a row. I don't know what to say. As we go into the women's division, we got Penny James versus Eliza Vega. Now, Penny James is a former 2-time women's champ. Eliza Vega, she used to work at Burger King. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just looking at my notes. If you think I'm being disrespectful, meet me after the show. I mean, it was Eliza Vega who debuted and messed up Penny James' locker room. Maybe Eliza Vega learned a little bit of something. As the 70 Disco Queen and the first ever TC Dub women's champ, former women's champ. It's good to see Penny James. It's good to see a familiar face. I'm still shocked at Michael Waxon and Tommy Tombstone. Here comes out Eliza Vega, all the way from San Antonio, Texas. She's a rough girl. I heard that. I heard back in elementary school, she would take all the girls' Barbie dolls' head, pop them off, and feed them to the stray dogs, and then take the stray dogs home and braid the dog's hair. You can believe that mess? I heard she fried fish with her bare hands. But like I said, she made her debut going up against Penny James. Because we all know how the story goes. Penny James picked up the victory in that one. Locked up and quit to a running bulldog from Eliza Vega. Nice move there from Penny James, changing up the wrist lock to the back. Ooh, nice neck breaker, jumping neck breaker. Look like Penny James' main focus is to target that neck. Oh, Penny James talking some mess. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count is given. Oh, nice hip toss there from Eliza Vega. Ooh. Oh, look at the strength of Eliza Vega. And that side slam there. Vega going off top. Oh! Ooh! Looked like she was trying to go for that flying headbutt. Eat all canvas. Penny James able to hit that forearm shot. Now Penny James locking in the submission. Yet again, I think Eliza Vega has not learned any lessons from their last encounter. Oh! Maybe she spoke too soon. As Vega hits a neck breaker using the second rope like a hangman neck breaker. Oh, throwing that ass back from Penny. Eliza Vega has her up. Oh! Oh, Eliza Vega! Breaking out something new. Almost like a overhead belly, but using the ropes for assistance. Soap opera bitch slap to the face. Penny James didn't like any of that. And Penny James, Penny James bouncing the, can I say boobies? Yes, bouncing the boobies on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, and Eliza Vega hanging in here with the veteran. Penny James and rocked her with that sit-down jawbreaker. Oh. Oh, nice sidewalk slam there from Eliza Vega, taking the page out of Kevin Nash's book. Now Vega working her way all the way to the top turnbuckle, leaps off with the diving headbutt. She missed it for the first time. Second time didn't miss it. And Eliza Vega with the victory. Vega was hanging in there, breaking out something new. Eliza Vega with the diving headbutt. I would say a joke, but I know YouTube is watching. But congratulations, Eliza Vega. Picking up on office. Penny James. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, can King Kings and the X Factor coexist as they're going up against the tag team champions, the Natural Selection? Let me give you some backstory to this. One, here's some notes for you guys. One, X Factor lost his World Heavyweight Championship before to Jax, and he was injured. Making him miss almost 3 months of action back around 2019. King Kings, he had a chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion before Season 5. But Ricardo Colon put an end to that. Natural Selection said backstage, saying, we got this match in the bag. They can't beat us. But you know what's even more messed up? X Factor was part of the Natural Selection. It was a trio. That's right. Natural Selection was a trio. Another messed up thing is X Factor beat Natural Selection with Lance Walker. Another messed up thing is X Factor and Lance Walker lost the tag team titles to Natural Selection in a ladder match. So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of history between these two. As this is our main event, let's get it cracking. I think that was Whoopi Goldberg's locker room. Out come King Kings. It's both him and X Factor on a mission to find out who is TC Dub. Some argue that King Kings is the face of TC Dub. Some are arguing that X Factor Sean Jones is the heart and soul. And here comes out the X Factor. You're dealing with the X Factor. And a member of the Casey Jones Dungeon training program. One of the coaches. So here comes out X Factor. X Factor was doing his thing down at Supernova Pro. But this man definitely wants to settle the score with King Kings. But the thing is, can they coexist? And here comes out the TCW Tag Team Champions. The Natural Selection. Natural Selection will have their hands full as they go up against the Brothers of Chaos at Summertime Bash. And look like we got Kings and Jax being the legal man now. Jax with the neck breaker out the gate. Oh, nice. Change up there for Kings. Oh, slips out the back door as Jax hitting the reverse DDT. I don't know if Jones is cheering on Jax or is he telling Kings to get up. Oh, Joe said, oh, come on, you got this. Come on. Oh, look at him, just taunting. Now King said, can you do any better? Oh, look at him. Oh. It was Jax that put X Factor on the shelf back in 2019. Giving Jones a concussion. Again, Jax, Ricardo Colon, and the X Factor was a trio of natural selection. Ooh, what a stiff kick to the face from X Factor. Oh no, he's just targeting the arm. Jones just saying, I was going to say, Jones, like he said, he got this. Run head first into the turnbuckle. Now Jax tags in Ricardo Colon. Jones Irish whips him in the corner. Oh, Ricardo Colon quick. Now Ricardo Colon Irish whips him across the ring. Oh, look at this. Both men are just whipping each other in the corner. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, look at the teamwork of Kings and X Factor. Some say that, oh, running power slam on the outside from Kings to Ricardo Colon. I was going to say, when Ricardo Colon was World Heavyweight Champion and he beat Kings and retained the World Heavyweight title, some say that made Kings humble. I doubt that. Look at his title reign as UN champ. Kings Irish with Colon off the. Ooh! 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 I don't know what that was. Uh-oh! Ooh! Spine buster! And Kings trying to show off some technical in that submission, saying, "Can you do this?" Oh, look at Kings showing off submission moves. Ooh. Ricardo Colon said, enough of that. Uh-oh. Ricardo Colon has gone up. Devastator powerbomb from Kings. As Jack's able to save. Oh, look at King saying that's how you put a former world heavyweight champion down. King's talking smack to Jones. Jones is like, wrap it up. Oh! And see, that's what happens. When you taunt, this is what you get. Oh, now look at Ricardo Colon saying, yeah, that's how you put down a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, no. Colon with the hip, throwing it back. Uh-oh. He said it's hammer time. Ricardo Colon hitting that burning hammer. And Jones was not going to go in and save him. Overcard Colo said, get your ass out of here. Jones was not going to save King Kings. Oh no. Double axe handle. Oh, what a hard right from Kings, laying out Jax. This has gotten personal. Jax knows X Factor so well. He knows what parts to target on the body. Oh. And it looks like Jax wants to target the head and neck of X Factor. He knows what parts to capitalize on. Oh no. He said it's John. Woo! Look at this team of the natural selection taking a part of King Kings and Jones. Baptism by stomp. That'll do ya. Oh, and King's able to save. Uh-oh. That was an accident. Jax. Ooh, Jax hitting flatliner. Jax is not letting off the gas of Jones. He said, I still owe you. I own you. Oh, X Factor has been busted open. And look at Kings just standing there saying, yeah, Payback's a mother too. These two are going to tear each other apart at Summertime Bash. Oh, swing and a miss from Jax. Oh, backstabber from X Factor. X Factor is on loopy street. Uh-oh. Oh, look at X Factor with the submission, saying this is how you hit a submission, son. Ooh. Oh. Tit for tat over in the corner of X Factor and King Kings. They're not going to be able to coexist. Uh-oh. Jax with the John Woo yet again. And the tag team, the natural selection yet again, toppling over their former foes. As Kings just sat there. There's a baptism by Stomp. The tag team toppled over Kings and Jones, and if they weren't beefing, they probably would have won this match. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been TCW Brawl. We will see you next week for more of TCW action. I am Kurt Hammy Ham Sandwich Hampton. Wish you all a good night, and always, peace. Pizza, y'all. Word.